Hello everyone, welcome to our Breckland life. And we had a little bit of a mishap yesterday, so the intro that I thought I recorded didn't happen. So we're going to give it a go today. You'll notice the weather is extremely cloudy, whereas the actual video of us doing the pond and pulling out the weed is lovely and sunny.
Yeah, so what we did yesterday, which you'll see coming up in the video, is we took all the weed out, or all of the big weed out of the pond at the bottom of one of our fields, which we used with a submersible pump, which then supplies water to the greenhouse, the kedder house, and the veg patch in the summer when it gets dry. But it gets absolutely infested with weed, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So what we did, we used to do it by hand, but we actually bought a really expensive tool, a weed rake. So basically, piece of shaped steel, double-headed rake, threaded bolt, and a long piece of rope. And you'll see us using it and just dredging with it. And yeah, it worked. It worked really well. It works really well. You know. And yesterday, because it was so sunny, we did kind of debate, should we put the old budgie smugglers and bikinis on and get into the pond and get down and dirty with the pond. But we decided, one, actually, the water was only about 4 degrees. And secondly, we don't really think the internet's ready for us in our cozies. So we kind of, as you'll see, stayed fully clothed, which is pretty good.
And spared your blushes.
And spared your blushes and spared ours, I think, as well. Anyhow, with no more ado, let's get on with the video and see how we got on with using the rake and cleaning the pond. Here we go. There we go.
Oh, that's a big chunk. And we're putting it on the bank so that any little beasties and stuff can hopefully run back into the water. Are you a good fisherman?
Well, I used to do a bit of fishing when I was a kid. You're not having much luck here, are you? I think it needs to sink a bit deeper. So
that's reasonable.
It's okay. Right, let's try. It might be that it's just building up at the edge, right? And then, so we're going to have to work out how to. Let's get that in. There, let that go right to the bottom. How about that? That's good. What we need to do is clear ultimately here, don't we? Because that's where the pump. Do you want me to tie to the fence just in case you get over enthusiastic and throw yourself in? That's better.
Oh.
Hey, come on, put some welly in there. Go on, get your back into it. Go on, let's sit together. There we go. This is quite heavy.
Because this has made it so easy, Tim will be back out doing this again in no time. Rescue attempt. I have got our weed wrangler wrapped into a pipe at the end of this. It just juts into the pond and drains water off the land. Yay! Did it. There we go. I'll try again. What can I hook this time? Oh, don't tell me it's got the same place now. Oh, I'm getting much more mud. So the bottom is very soft. wish I had some interesting facts to tell you, but I don't. Well, I can't tell you. Don't wear light coloured jeans because I guess I'm quite muddy. As are my glasses with the splashback. I won't be able to see anything at some point. There is definitely a technique to this. And you definitely need gloves so the rope can swing through your hands. And I've popped. I must say, this is much easier than what we've tried in previous years.
Oh yeah, the
Than what you're doing now.
yes, this is the hard one, I think.
Also, we couldn't reach very far with the rake, could we?
No.
Ah!
Oh dear. Drunk again. You alright?
Yeah.
Silly old sausage.
Oh God, I'm covered in mud. A weed-free pond. It's the best it's been for a few years. But look at the state of our clothes.
Yeah.